Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Lucas J here, back up with another video, y'all. And today, man, we got some very sad and breaking news to talk about. It seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Gillie and Wallo from the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast on the roster, man. It seems like it's been some breaking news that's been all over social media now. It seems like it's been reported that Gillie has lost his 25-year-old son, Cheese, to gun violence tonight in Philadelphia. Now, if y'all don't know who Gillie and Wallo is, Gillie is a rapper that has an ex-rapper, you know, that was signed to Cash Money back in the day, had problems with Birdman, and pretty much like went independent and did his own thing, but he ended up blowing up again just off of like his clips on social media. Y'all might have seen him and didn't even know it was him. You know, he rebranded himself, and now him and Wallo, which is his cousin that came home from a 20-year sentence in prison, has started a podcast called $1 Million Worth of Game, and it's probably one of the top podcasts, at least from black podcasters for sure, that's been charting all over social media and all through the podcasts and charts, man. They've been just doing their thing, man. Sadly, his son lost his life today in Philadelphia. Now, if y'all know who Cheese is, he's a part of something called Mac and Cheese. I think it's a rap group with his other son, because Gillie has like 3 kids, if I'm mistaken, 2 boys and 1 girl. I may be wrong. I know for a fact he got multiple kids, but he had him on the podcast a couple times, and you know, news has broken. Now the article reads out. It says Philadelphia police are investigating a triple shooting that left 1 man dead in the city of Olney neighborhood on Thursday night. It happened just before 8:30 p.m. at, I hope I said this word right, Master and Nadro Streets. Officer says 3 men were shot and transported to Inkster Medical Center for treatment. One victim, a 25-year-old man, was shot once in the back. He was pronounced dead at the scene. A 28-year-old man shot twice in the leg, and a 31-year-old man shot once in the hip. Both were placed in stable condition. Police have not released the identities of any of the victims. No arrests were made, and no weapons were recovered at the scene. There is also no word on the motive behind the shooting. Excuse me. Now, as y'all see, pretty much they're saying that 3 people were hit. Sadly, Gillie's son lost his life. 2 other people are in stable condition, and it's crazy because he only was shot once, and you know what I'm saying, he lost his life. Now, this is sad, man, for one, because 25 years old, that's literally 3 years older than me. That's not that long. You really haven't lived life as much as you think. Like, what happened to the days when we were making it, when our elders were making it to the age of 80 and, you know, 70 plus. So, you know, to see that happen at such a young age, bro, you missed out on a lot, bro. Like, it's so much more life to live. And not only that, man, you know, if y'all don't know, Gillie was a guy that was in the street back in the day, but it seems like he, you know what I'm saying, left the streets alone and kind of like rebranded himself as the businessman. And, you know, he built himself up. And, you know, I know, even though he necessarily have nothing to do with this, I know just him as being a father, losing his son, he may feel like, what could I have had done better? You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a grown man and whatever happened, which I don't know, no motives or what happened, I can't speak on that. You know, I know that hurt him in the inside. Now, y'all don't know, Philly is one of the places in America that's not really like to play around with, man. Philly get real grimy, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that everywhere bad, but you know, Philly, it can get tough. You know, they known for a lot of things, and that's one of them. They known for boxing, you know, they food, and you know, the sports, but it can get ugly in Philly. Now, like I said, it's a sad situation because they were not his only siblings, you know, at such a young age. And you see him on the podcast a couple times. It seemed like he was one of the guys that were laid back and, you know, didn't really do too much, but you never know. Now, Wallo also responded to the situation with, y'all know who Wallo is, excuse me. If y'all don't know who Wallo is, that's pretty much, like I said, Gillie's cousin that came home for doing a 20-year sentence, and he been on the grind since he came home. Whether you like Wallo or not, he's been doing it, man, making it do what it do, man, and you gotta respect him. Now, Wallo put up a picture of Cheese and said, look, cuz, usually when I talk to you, I got a lot to tell you. Tonight, the pain in my heart and his tears spoke to you. I love you beyond life, Cheese. I got your father, rest well. You know, and this is just a very sad situation. Like I said, no father want to have to go through losing their son. Nobody want to have to go through losing their parent or their family member in general, but I know losing the son, that hurts him different. You know, a lot of people saying that, you know, maybe he should take a couple of days off from the podcast, and some people saying, oh, he got to work this and that. But I think people don't understand how deep this is. Like, it's deeper than social media and money. This is his son that he's gonna never see again. at least while on this earth. You know, a very sad situation, bro. Rest in peace to this dude, Cheese. You know, prayers out to his family. And, you know, hopefully we get some justice from behind this. You know, it's tough, man. The guns in America is a big problem, bro. Like, it's ain't no telling what happened, but just speaking in general, bro, we have to do something about this, man. I know guys that's 15 years old walking around with switches, bro, hitting innocent people. So you gotta be careful out here, man. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Put in the comment section, rest in peace to Cheese. Prayers out to the Gillie and the kid, Gillie and Wallo, excuse me, family, and you know, rest in peace to his son. Prayers out to them. It's your boy Lucas J. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all more, man. And yeah, bro.